Okay, folks, welcome back to the 35th annual North Idaho 8-Ball Championships. We got the final 16, and the top lady shooter we already know is Madalena Marino, and she's still fighting. We got here on table 9, we got Tony Etchechoury and Johnny Carr. Just broke the first rack. On table 6 in the back, we got Tony Waters and DJ Nash. And then we got Don Delante and Cowboy Bob Kolosh on table 8. Table 5, we got Ryan Carden, Mike Robinson. On table 4, we got Doug Nash and Ted Smith. Table 7, we got Madalena Marino and Andrew Slaughter. Table 2 back there is Cal Davis and Derek Weaver. And then we got Tate Dallum and who is it? What shape, Reggie? It's not a big nothing. And Brian Schaefer, excuse me, Brian Schaefer. Can't remember if it was Brian or Jay. You're welcome, Rand. Walton, it's not easy. It's stressful on us, but well, somebody's got to do it. It looks like Johnny's going to the air. He got his jump cue. Gonna jump, try to get that one ball. Oh, barely missed it. Tied it up with the 11. Yeah, let's see if he's got enough angle there to get a breakout or if he's just going to try to roll up here. And yep, he had some room, but he jammed it in there instead of moving over and getting shape on it. He kind of jammed it. You got to play it safe here. Looking at ducking in behind the 11. Not bad. Could have been worse. Well, Johnny did the same. Played safe back at him. I got to go watch a hit. I'll be right back. Okay, folks, I'm back. I had to go referee a table there. So I didn't even see who got that game while I was gone. Tony won that, but I'm sure you guys seen that because you were here while I was gone. Well, made one, but it's not a pretty table. Got a good shot on 12 ball. Looks like he's gonna maybe run the 15 up in the corner. Would be your right, top right corner. As again, I'm commentating from the short rail. Cowboy Bob wins one over there on table 8. He's up 1-0 on Dan. Yeah, Johnny got on the 14. Think he's gonna maybe draw back in that, or to see if he can get through that follow through and go through on the other side by the 7. But it looks like he's queuing it low. He's gonna draw it back onto that 9 or 10. No, he got through there. I gotta go referee another table. Okay, I'm back. Had to go referee a shot with DJ and Tony on a close hit, and DJ made a good hit, and he's still running. We got 2-0 here with Johnny and Tony. Here we go, Johnny. Carr to break. We made the 12, what I could see. He looks like he's got a decent table. Runnable table here if he can get it going. And DJ Nash just got that game back there with Tony Waters. Ryan Carden just went up 2-0 on Mike Robinson back there on table 5. Johnny played a safety on Tony there. DJ just broke a rack back there with Waters. Got Cowboy Bob in control of his table over here, up 1-0. And Madeline is in control of her table over there, and got Cal in control of his table over there right now. And Doug Nash is in control of his table, as well as Brian Schaefer's got control of his right now. Well, Tony just missed one. Let John back to the table here. See if he can get something going. Cowboy Bob got that over there. He's racking. Gonna break the next rack. Johnny just jarred the 10 and let Tony back in on that 3 ball, looks like. Looks like he's okay. Well, not quite where he wanted to be, but it's manageable. Good shot on the 2. And then shoot the 1. Draw back. 4, 6, and 8 on the opposite side. All right, let's just roll forward and play the 8 on the opposite side. Get it out. Tony moves up 3-0. Cowboy Bob's up 2-0, and Broken made one. He's trying to figure out his selection here. Take a peek at Cowboy Bob while Tony's racking. Looks like he's in bear down on that 12 ball. He wants the stripes. Good shot. But back to Tony and Johnny. I can't tell for sure. It looks like Ryan Carden's up on Mike Robinson 3-0. And Ted Smith and Doug Nash, they're tied at 1 apiece. We're still at 1-0 over on Madeline and Andrew. And I think Cal's up 2-0 on Derek. We're 2-0 back there with Brian Schaefer and Tate. I don't know for sure who's winning. Kelly, there's 16 in the finals today, but we started with 64, with 6 of them being women. And Cowboy Bob puts up another one. He's up 3-0 on Dan, and Dan is racking out. So he gets the break next. Tony's picking them apart pretty good here. I look for him to get out here. Maybe shoot the 7 in the corner and bump the 8 just a little bit over towards the pocket and play the 1 on the side. 8 in the bottom corner there to move up 4-0. Looks like he's playing pretty good. That's why he's won this tournament as many times as he has. Well, it's now 2-1 over on Cal and Derek. 3-0 here with Dan and Bob. And Johnny here to break the fifth rack. He needs to get something going right now. He doesn't have any room to spare to. It's hard in an alternate break format for Johnny to make a comeback here with Tony shooting that well. You're welcome, Kelly. Yeah, we got a wide open table here. I can't imagine Tony not getting out on this. It's a heartbreaker. I wanted to see Johnny make a match of this. Well, Madalena and Andrew is now 2-0, but I apologize. I didn't see who won, so I'm not sure who's up. Madalena is breaking the next rack. I believe Ryan is up on Mike Robinson 3-0. Ryan's got control of the table, shooting a combo now with 2 balls left in the 8, which he made the combo. Now he's got a straight in shot on the 4 with a shot on the easy shot on the 8, so he should get out there. Cowboy Bob's got control of his table, up 3-0.
Oh yeah.
DJ was running out back there with Tony Waters, and he just came up short on the 8. Now he turned the table over to Tony with the stripes all spread pretty well. This is going to do it for this one, where Johnny concedes the 8. We're going to go to a next match and go for our sponsors, and then we'll move the cameras to the other table.